What's happening, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I gotta say thank God King Jesus for another day and another opportunity. God bless every single one of you. And as y'all can see from the looks of the title in the screen, I put together a very special build in which I'm naming the endgame inside the arc score. Now this is also going to be known as the rookie LeBron James build. When it comes towards this one, for our attributes today, we'll be able to reach a 99 plus when it comes towards our driving dunk, post control, mid-range shot, and stamina. Now we're also going to get a total of 67 badges, 8 Hall of Fame, 16 gold, 23 silver, and 20 bronze. And then when it comes towards the animations, we're going to unlock the upgraded layup packages, pro contact dunks, pro dribble animations, extra passing styles, and solid defense. So this build all around, I'm telling you, from being a slasher, the build is definitely going to hit on that point. Being an interior defender, the block is definitely going to be there as well. But as far as for the playmaking and shooting, this build is a lights out shooter from limitless range on the interior, especially more so on the mid range and that post scoring end. This is a very special build, and the gameplay you are seeing is not even with a 92 plus or more build. Really a lot more in store to look forward to. So before we move any further, if it's your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you know, smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. Now let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of today's build. So the first thing we're doing is putting it under the small forward position. Let's go ahead and put that height to 6'9", 235 when it comes towards our weight. And then for that wingspan, let's go with 7'3". Now from here, these numbers are perfect to move forward. Let's go ahead and first dive into the physicals. Now something everybody needs to take into account. It's already been confirmed that we do get a +4 from those Gatorade facility workouts. So go ahead and take that into account with these numbers. When it comes towards the actual speed, let's go ahead and put this all the way up to a 73. Once you go into the acceleration, I'm going to go with a 65. 86 when it comes towards our strength. Getting into the vertical, I'm going to go up to an 80. And then as you can see for that stamina, let's go all the way up to a 98. So with the +4 added on, we're going to read a 102 stamina, 84 vertical, 90 strength, 69 acceleration with a 77 speed. Really, these numbers are going to replicate LeBron perfectly, especially more so when it comes to that strength. So from here, let's go ahead and dive into the defense. As you can see with the interior, you definitely want to be sure to have a presence. I'm going to go with a 61. 80 when it comes towards the perimeter. And then for the actual steal, let's move this all the way up to a 72. Now as for that block, I'm going to go with a 79. And then for that rebounding, let's go with a 60 for the defensive side. Now look, we get badges like Bronze Box Out Beast, Pogo Stick, Rebound Chaser, then for the block, Anchor, and Silver Chase Down Artist, then for the steal, Bronze Interceptor, Glove, and Right Stick Ripper, and then for that perimeter end, Silver Ankle Braces, and Workhorse. Then we'll also get Bronze Pick Dodger, Clamps Challenger, with Gold, Off-Ball Pest. And wrapping up the interior, pretty much 2 of the same badges we already unlocked. This build, I'm telling you, you're definitely going to be able to hold your own against any type of player on the offensive side. Let's go ahead and check out what makes this build so special when it comes towards the finishing. So for that post control, let's go ahead and move this all the way up to a 92. As you get down the line, when it comes towards the actual standing dunk, let's go with a 45. 90 as we get into the driving dunk, 80 when it comes towards that driving layup. Then you want to leave this at a 62 close shot. So as you can see, we get Silver Fearless Finisher, also Whistle, then Bronze Hook Specialist, and Dream Shake with Spot Finder. On top of that, Hall of Fame Pro Touch, Gold Giant Slayer, then you also get Float Game, Scooper, Bunny, and Aerial Wizard. Now at the top, we also will be able to get Silver Fearless Finisher, Slithery, Acrobat, getting down the line, Whistle once again. I really do enjoy these 2 Hall of Fame badges, 2-Step and Spin Cycle. Pairing this up with Pro Touch is going to make this a nasty interior finisher. Now for the actual driving dunk, remember, you get extra pro contact dunks unlocked With that being said, Silver Posterizer, Slithery, with once again these 2 Hall of Fame badges with Gold Bunny, Aerial Wizard, and Precision Dunker. Now to wrap everything up with the standing dunk and post control, this number will allow you to get much better animations on the interior. Now for the actual post control, Gold Unpluckable, Back Down Punisher, Drop Stepper, Dream Shake once again with Hook Specialist, and Hall of Fame Post Spin Technician. This build is definitely a hybrid post scorer. Considering what you have seen from the gameplay, this is going to be one of the most elite builds that you can make both on the offense and defensive side. So from here, we have 2 final areas to wrap up. When it comes towards that mid-range shot, let's move this all the way up to an 88. As you get into the 3-pointer, I'm going to move this up to a 76. And then as you can see with that free throw, let's go with a 71. Now look, we get bronze free points. Getting into the 3-pointer, Silver Blinders, and Deadeye. You also get Claymore, Corner Specialist. For the Hall of Fame badge, Hall of Fame Comeback Kit, Gold Open Looks, Guard Up, Space Crater with Green Machine, and the most important badge in my opinion will be Agent 3. Now for that mid-range shot, I also do enjoy Midi Magician, and that's really going to take this build to the next level as far as when it comes towards that interior. So from here we unlock a lot of the jump shot animations, same thing when it comes towards the finishing as a whole. Now the playmaking is going to unlock this build and complete it. Let's go ahead and put the ball handle all the way up to an 80. Once you get into the pass accuracy, I'm going to go with a 77, and then for that speed with ball, let's move this all the way up to a 69. Now look, we get Bronze Blow-By and Hyperdrive, Silver Triple Strike, getting more down the line, killer combos on the bronze tier, Blow-By, Silver Ankle Breaker, Handles for Days, Gold Unpluckable, and Hall of Fame Physical Handles. Now this is probably my favorite badge when it comes to this build as a whole. Now as you can see when it comes towards that pass accuracy, we get Silver Break Starter, Dimer, Post Playmaker, Relay Passer, Special Delivery, Touch Passer, and Needle Threader. Now when it comes towards this build as a whole, something that everybody should take into account. Activating your takeover, that's going to be a +10. Now if you buy your own boost, that's anywhere from a +3 to 4. On top of that, if you wear gear that give you an additional boost, anywhere from I'm going to say 1 to 3 added on. And then on top of that, performance boost in and out each game. That leaves us with the potential for us to add anywhere from at least a +10 all the way up to 20 when it comes towards attributes. Remember, keep all 4 of those boosts in mind when moving forward with any build. I really think that when it comes towards those pro dribble animations, pairing this up with contact dunks and elite shooting, when it comes towards the defensive end, I don't think you're going to be struggling at all. So from here, let's go ahead and move forward to make sure that everybody made the build correctly. Now we should be able to get these 3 different comparisons. I love Steven Jackson, DeMar DeRozan, and Brandon Ingram, and together we have created what I'm calling the endgame inside the ARC SCORER LeBron James build. Now if you add up everything of what I previously did mention, we got a whole lot of potential to move forward with today. I truly want to say thank you for your support, but more so than anything, thank the man above, King Jesus, for another day and another opportunity. And before we get out of here, if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you know, smash that like button, turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family, and last but definitely not least, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.